Hey, how's it going, Nick? Two quick ones for you. One, just what stood out from the tape as it pertains to Tristan Thompson in ways that you guys can maybe limit him? I think he had 9 offensive rebounds. What are you guys going to do to keep him off the glass in game 4?
I think it'll be a team effort to keep him off the glass, definitely. With us doing a lot of switching and, the biggest guy on the court, usually me or Blake, we got to do a good job making sure we're crashing if we're guarding the guard. And we all need to just get a body on him. We need to have 2 bodies on him at all times. He's been a terror, so that's something that we definitely need to zero in on.
Got it. And then second, just do you guys at all consider this game a must-win, given that if you don't win this one, then you're probably going to have to come back here and get another one, and then if you don't win again here, it's a 7-game series in the first round?
I wouldn't say – I consider every playoff game a must-win game. Just, the intensity level, you need every game, especially on the road, like you said. We need this game. They said the playoff series doesn't start until a team gets a win on the road, so I consider every game a must-win.
Malika Andrews with ESPN.
Nick, I'm just wondering for you personally, as you reflected on the film, if there was a tangible way in which you saw yourself needing to maybe be more aggressive and tighten down, getting back to maybe more of what we saw in the regular season from you.
Yeah, I definitely need to be more aggressive. I need to be more effective on the offensive glass, on the defensive end. I need to just find my niche. So I've been talking to, coaches a lot about ways that I can affect the game, and I'm looking forward to tonight to just have another opportunity to come out here and do my thing.
Brian Lewis with the New York Post.
And it appeared as a team, you guys were more physical through the first 2 games in Brooklyn, and they might have been a little more physical the other night. A, do you agree with that assessment? And do you presume that the crowd, which should be at full capacity now, is going to give them an even bigger boost in that category? They're aggressive.
I mean, last game, they give credit to them. They knocked down a lot of tough shots. We definitely need to be more physical, and that's something that we're going to continue to do. And as far as the crowd being full capacity, as a competitor, that's what you want. You want to go into these hostile environments and come out and compete at the highest level. So I think it'll be fun.
Alex Schiffer with The Athletic.
Hey, Nick, when you go back and look at Tatum's 50-point performance from Friday, how much of that was, a guy getting hot and hitting tough shots versus you guys having some defensive breakdowns against him on your end?
I would say that, definitely give credit to him for, he knocked down a lot of tough shots. Give credit to Tatum, but we can definitely make things a lot tougher for him, and we've adjusted our game plan a little bit. So, we'll come out and try to slow him down a little bit. But, a scorer like Tatum, we just got to come out and we all got to be locked in on, trying to get the ball out of his hands, making other guys beat us.
Yaron Weitzman with Fox Sports.
Hey, Nick, I know people always talk about being more physical, but what does that actually mean? I know people say that, but when you say that, what does that mean on the court in terms of being more physical?
Just everybody being aware. It's all around the board. It's all 5 guys on the court. Just being up to touch. We switch a lot, being up to touch on the screens, using our hands because the referees, they can't call everything. So everybody just being aware, and even offensively just getting into our actions faster and making it tougher for teams to guard us. So it's just something that, that we need to work on, but the rebounding part is big. We definitely need to make sure we win the glass tonight.
Steve Lichtenstein with WFAN.
Hey, Nick, when you go back looked at the tape of the first 3 games of the series, do you have a common thread in the missed opportunities around the basket, the little hooks that you made at a very high efficiency during the season?
Yeah, I need to be more aggressive. I need to go dunk on somebody. I need to just, I need to be more aggressive, especially when I have guards on me, and also me being more aware, drawing the crowd and being able to kick out to our shooters, knowing if I have 2 or 3 guys on me, then somebody's wide open. It's just a little different, with guys getting more attention. So just being more aware, knowing when I need to get off the ball.
Christos Saltas with Sport DNA in Greece.
Hello, Nick. For you as a team, how important is to bounce back after a tough loss in Game 3? And what do you need to do to set the tone from the first minute of the game?
Could you repeat that?
for you as a team, how important is to bounce back after a tough loss in game 3, mentally wise? And what you need to do on the court to set the tone from the first minute?
Like I said before, I feel like every game is a must-win game. We dropped game 3, and we need to come out here. We need to surpass their intensity level and just stick to our guns, play our game, come out, play with pace, play with a lot of energy, and I believe in the group, and we'll get the job done.
Back to Brian Lewis.
Hey, Nick. You mentioned physicality on offense leading to you guys getting into your actions and being harder to guard. I'm curious, did their switching kind of lure you guys into a little bit too much ISO ball? And is that something that you guys are conscious of and working on for this game?
No, I wouldn't say that switching lured us into ISO ball. I think sometimes some games we tend to play more ISO ball than others, but we got some of the best scorers in the world, so we can get away with it. But I just feel like we can get into our actions faster, and when we do that, it makes it a lot tougher for teams to guard us. But we're always hard to guard.
Last question, Matt Brooks with Nets Daily.
Hey, Nick, you mentioned that you've went to the coaches and I guess some of the guys on the team. Have you gotten any pieces of advice just with regards to maintaining that aggressiveness and seeing the floor at a playoff speed?
Yeah, what is it, my fourth playoff game? I mean, I'm still adjusting, but I don't have much time to be out here adjusting. I need to learn on the fly and apply everything that I've been watching on the film from these past 3 games. I need to come out here and apply it. So I'm looking forward to, like I said, another opportunity tonight to just come out here and affect the game and just try to find my niche out here.
Thanks so much, Nick. We appreciate it.